Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Absolute Carnage Scream, issue number 2 of 3. At the end of this, it says to be continued, not to be concluded, even though there's only 3 issues and this is issue 2. Why? This is going to be an ongoing after this is all over. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So, Cullen Bunn is the writer, Gerardo Sandoval with Alex Arzimendi on pencils, Geraldo Sandoval, Alex Arzimendi, and Victor Nava on inks, Eric Arcianiega on color art, VC's Corey Petit on letters, cover art, Gerardo Sandoval and Jason Keith. Bunch of variant cover artists too, and this is an awesome comic book, my peeps. So it's Scream versus Andy Betten, and Scream has a lot of voices in her. Unfortunately, all those voices, except for her own, belong to technically just one person, and that's, well, it's Cletus. Because, see, he's not messing around. Carnage demands, look, we know what's going on in general. If you don't, buy this issue, because inside it gives you a very excellent rundown that Andy Betten has a conversation with Scream about. It's like, oh, well, from the best of my knowledge, what's happening is bang, da bang, da bang, da bang, da bang. I'm like, ooh, checklist. I just choop, choop, choop with each speech bubble, you know? And it only takes one lousy page to do it. Everything else is pretty much action, and it's crazy good. I guess that's the perfect way to describe a Carnage story, right? Crazy good. This is turning out to be an amazing event, and I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to Scream actually continuing after this. This feels like something of a horror comic book, and I think the main reason is because Bunn is on this book. The art in this is absolutely fantastic. They get down the body horror idea pretty good. While there may be some pages like this where it just seems like, oh, well, it's just regular old art, then you get to a page like this, which is just such an amazing homage. My peeps, you know, first appearance of Spider-Man in Amazing Fantasy issue number 15. My peeps. I love this book. I really do love this book. All of this seems to... Do I think that it needs to be 3 issues? No. I think that it could have and should have all been done in just one. And make it about, let's say, 52 pages, but probably 40 pages would have been enough. I think it's like, you know, we got to fill a certain quota, so stretch it into 3. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just the way that I look at this. This issue could have been separated into 2, into the one prior and the one after, and just made it 2 issues. That's just my opinion. But dude, either way, I really love where this story is going. So, an important part of Absolute Carnage, possibly one of the top 5, maybe even the top 3 most important parts. So there's the Absolute Carnage thing itself, there's Venom, and then there's this. Yeah, this is crucial, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and I cannot wait to see this. I'm wondering who's going to actually wind up taking the symbiote after all of this is over, because I am seriously looking forward to an actual ongoing with Scream. Man, makes me wish I would have tried harder to get that freaking 6-inch Marvel Legends figure. If anybody's got one for sale, on the cheap. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.